G'day mate and welcome back to Capital Industry with me, Jenny. In our last episode, we got a few more farms added to the Great Farm Belts, which means I have enough food to feed the whole population. Also at the same time, with our farming chaos, we took Mr. Shippy out and cleared out a pirate or two. I also prematurely threatened to end the series and had at least a good amount of engagement in the last episode, so maybe I should do that again, just threaten to end the series every single episode and keep up that engagement. We also did manage to make sure that we had recycling ready to go for when we actually need to turn on recycling, but I can't turn on recycling until I can work out how we can get, well, glass rocking chairs, which means today's episode, I want to look at glass rocking chairs. Also, I want to take Mr. Shippy out and see if we clear out every pirate on the map. But I can't do that and so much more until I ask that very important question. That very important question being, can I borrow a like? I just need to borrow a like. I need to borrow a like early in the video. Not happy with the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, maybe I'll give you a pre-broken glass rocking chair. As always, at the start of every episode, I need to thank those that go above and beyond, those that choose to support the channel. And today, I need to thank the wonderful Paleo with Fries, who is very, very happy about the amount of fries we have on this island, because we're still growing potatoes, and we're feeding people nothing but potatoes with a couple of veggies to soften them up. I also need to thank, at the very, very same time, the wonderful Yoda Kirata. Yes, let's go with Yoda Kirata, for also becoming a YouTube member, but also actually joining during my last live stream of Capital Industry on the weekend, where we're doing the Armageddon map that is now flooded and, well, slowly being flattened out. A lot of people asked me in the last comments, the last episode, am I going to flatten out this island? And I'd like to, but flattening an island's like a 2,000-year project, and we're in the year, well, 500-ish, and considering how tall this is compared to everything else, yeah, that would take me probably well in excess of 2,000 years to flatten it out good. So probably not going to flatten You Shall Not Pass, but then again, I have access to every pass, so I'm pretty sure I've passed the pass. Anyway, with both those people, very, very much, thank you for choosing to become YouTube members. Thank you very much for choosing to support the channel. I do also need to give just a touch of absolution to the names down below who all felt guilty for using ad blocker on the channel, so they've chosen to support the channel, and that means I have chosen to absolve them of that guilt. At the same time, they also get early access to, well, the videos such as this, along with others on the channel. Now, next thing I need to do is, well, we have Mr. Shippy about to run through Pirate Alley. Yes, so Mr. Shippy's here. We're going to tell him to come visit this coal mine and leave him to wander through the mess. Okay, next thing I need to do, I need to do a couple of things. First off, we have that sand, that's quartz, limestone. I have far too much limestone into the buckets, and I also have this little digging crew that is trying its hardest to knock off the top of the mountain rather than the mountain falling down, so I need to have less limestone. So we're going to bring these guys over here, and we're going to hopefully make sure they get a little bit more sand, because I'm very, very low on sand. The other thing I'm very, very low on is chlorine, because we're using chlorine to run both the poop processes, and also we're using chlorine for a couple of other projects. So I need to just build that. Just build that. It was planned a long time ago. It turns out I just need to build that. You need 36. That's a 200 pipe. And that's a 200 pipe, that's a 60 pipe, that should be fine. All right, so with that and that done, next thing I need to do is limestone, chlorine, CO2. CO2 is going to be my next plan, because we can turn, let's actually click on one of you guys. I can turn carbon dioxide into graphite after we get the, well, ding, victory. 4,000 hit points, let's go! We're exploring right now. Okay. After we get the final research for, where are we? CO2 recycling. We can use the chem plant 2 to turn carbon dioxide directly into graphite. Graphite, I'm only using in one location, which is these three guys right here, which means we're using 369 graphite. And if we look at that particular recipe where it is, that makes 6. So if I get 2 machines, well, 2 chem plant 2s making graphite, then it means I don't need this recipe anymore. And that was the second pirate. And for some reason, when I went to battle, I start with 1,000 hit points less. Well, actually, I took 700 hit points worth of damage, but I still lost 300 hit points going to battle. I don't know. Don't question it. But we should be doing our next pirate battle right about now. Actually, can I bring that one up? Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this one. Come on, explore faster. And... oh, we healed a little bit. That's nice. Victory. We still got about half our hit points left, but I'm pretty sure you are damaged enough. You're going to come right home. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. All right, what I want to do is I want to grab some CO2. The good news is we are converting fuel gas into hydrogen right here, which pumps out, what, 36 CO2, which is 72. Also, I have, in theory, some exhaust scrubbing here, which is going to pump out another 72 and 72 exhaust. So with all that put together, that should give me enough to run one of these at flat out speed. And the good news is I have, well, we're making graphite right here. So in theory, if I upgrade you, I should be able to just plug everything into this and then not tweak anything else. We can just have this one run 2 recipes. That would be the plan. So where is you? And put that at the top. I now need to find you 144 exhaust. All right, we're going to be doing that by ripping out this bridge and putting in both vehicles. I did have the right tab. Can I put you on that side? Yeah, okay. No, over tile? I can't go over tile. Fine, it's going to go right there. All right, so what I need to do is I need to work backward. All right, I need to have a big pipe. We're going to have a big pipe come. I'm going to need a big pipe and a balancer. Can I do a pipe balancer? Let's go with right here. We'd have a big pipe go into there, nice and simple. And we'll have the overflow go this way. Shit. Recover. Recover. And recover. I'll reset them all. And then they'll come and start digging this out again. Ooh. Can we just dig that nice and flat this time? And where are you guys? Okay, mine control tower. Can you please control your mines all the way over here? Yeah. You guys are doing limestone, but you haven't moved because all your trucks are full. And then when they finally unfill, they'll go over there eventually. All right, back to my problem. All right, so I need a balancer. We've got the balancer. We've got a pipe. The pipe needs to have a dump position, large smokestack. Actually, we can tank this stuff. Yeah, you could tank CO2. We're going to tank it first. I'm going to need just a tiny bit more space. Okay, tank right here. Okay, CO2 is, thank you, going to go in there. All right, you are going to go, that's a bad option all around. Okay, you're going to go there. All right, we're going to plug that into there. All right, and you are going to be our priority out. All right, I need to grab CO2. Actually, I need to build. Can I build that? And then we need to come to here. All right, I need to put in a replacement pipe before I cut them off. Otherwise, they're going to complain. I think past JD was good enough and put in some sort of overflow, but we never count on past JD getting anything right. So we're going to assume that that was never installed, and we're going to build from this end to that end. Trucks can't go under here, so that's a moot point. Can I go over that mess to there and then under here? And then we should be able to go up this relatively easily. Hello? Relatively easily. Cool. There, and then I just leave that pipe there for 2 seconds. All right. Can I rip this out? So rather than having you exhaust into a giant smokestack, you are now going to exhaust into here, and we're going to build that. All right. So with the pipe built, that should be able to bring exhaust down here. Nope. Definitely not into that smokestack. I need you to go into the balancer, dude. Balancer. Okay. Balancer's going to shove CO2 into here. I'm going to make sure that that pipe is far too big, just on the off chance, and that should fill up that. With that filled up, you should absorb the CO2 and make graphite. The graphite should be the priority out on this belt, providing... you only make 6. Technically, I need 24. All right, one problem at a time. You should run this recipe. No, I need 12. You should run this recipe. The only time you're going to swap back to this recipe is if I don't have enough graphite, enough CO2. Okay. Can I remove that part and plug that into? Sure, that works for me. All right. So step number 1. Step number 2 is I need to grab this 36 and this 36. In this case, I really need a pipe from this end first. Can I go from there? Can I go to here? Can I bring my spaghetti skills under here to there? Then can I get some sort of a ramp? No. Sideways, over, back in, through this hole, around. Come on. Around to here. That pipe's something against the way. No, I can go under. Right? There's a hole in there. I can see a hole. Height 1. Height 1, there's a hole. Okay. Height 1, there's a hole, which brings me to here, which brings me to here, which brings me to height 2, back to height 1, and then can you park right there? Cool. Can I remove you? Flip the pipe plug. Nope. Plug that into there and build that. Alright, and then remove that smokestack and plug that one into that one. Okay. Alright, so that gives me another 72 CO2 added to the list. As this is the oil refinery, it's going to be running pretty much flat out all the time. And unfortunately, I don't have any other CO2 sources up here. No, you produce a tiny bit of exhaust, which we're already plumbing into these 2 exhaust scrubbers. So that's really about it. So I have potentially 72 plus 72 plus 72. So potentially in a perfect world, I have 216, and you would consume potentially 144. So that's sort of the max I can do from this particular system. Now, if the tank fills up and you can't process it, then the excess is going to pop out here. We'll set you to just CO2, and that's us done. All right, so that's one problem. Yeah, that's one problem. Okay. One problem sorted. All right, now that's not going to be enough to run us full time, so that means I need to find some more CO2. The good news is, actually, can I just copy that machine and we'll put you here. All right, the good news is I have more access to more CO2. There's a lot of places you make CO2 in the game, and the good news is I have generally put them all roughly together. Roughly. Can I put you to there? Can I put you to there? And can I put you to there? Because it turns out I was one tile short. All right. I want to have 1 machine, 2 machine, and 3 machine. Beautiful. 3 machine is far too much, but you know, I prefer to have far too much than not enough. This is concrete. Can we put concrete through there and leave the trucks to get that done? All right. You and you are going to produce 72. You're going to produce another 72. You'll produce a little bit more of that 72 wonderfuls. And then that means that is 5 times 72. 5 times 72 is 360, which means I can put it all in one pipe. So we need to get one big pipe. One big pipe needs to come under here through to here. Then we need to come to here. And then we're going to have a mess because I don't have a lot of room at this point. And belts and other things run through here as well. So we're going to come up to height number 1. Yeah. And then we're going to go over this tank, hopefully. Park that there. And then drop that over the top. And we're going to just stay at height 3 now. Come through to here. Go over the corner of this. And through to here. Where I need to have 2 things. I need to have that tank. And I need to have that balancer. So can I go with storage? Can I have a tank? Tank has to go here, it turns out, and transport's balancer needs to go there, and of course chimney will need to go here. Okay, can I put a pipe? I'm gonna have a pipe here, and then you are just gonna fall into there. Okay, should be fine. All right, you're gonna be a priority out, and we need to run this into you, and then turn on the F mode, because we don't freaking care if I freaking block the ports, and then into there. Okay, and then I need a bucket, done, and you're gonna go into there, and into there. You're gonna be storing graphite, and the difference is I want this to be the priority out. So I want this graphite to be used first over the other source of graphite. Okay, so that's going to pipe most of the way. I've done my priorities, so we can get that part built. I can get that part built. I can get that part built. And I can get that part built. But what I can't get built is this end, because this end's not planned yet. All right. I need to bring pipe spaghetti through here, and I also need to be very careful about... No, they only have to access this tank, so that makes my life a lot easier. All right. Can I get the pipe? Our pipe needs to come under there. Beautiful, beautiful. And then into here. And then... Actually, if I remove that, it's probably going to be an easy connection. All right. So, can I go to you? You have CO2 dumping and potentially exhaust dumping if exhaust backs up. So I need to keep you alive, and we need to remove... Oh, no. Turns out that's the button I've got set up for Helldivers. Yep, that does the call in reinforcements because somebody died. Yep, I've got it set up as a macro, and every single time I hit it, I regret it. And I had no idea how often I hit that button until I set that up as a macro and then started hitting it by mistake. All right, so can I get you there? You are just going to be doing exhaust now, no longer CO2. You are going to be doing CO2. You're going to be doing CO2. You're going to be doing CO2. All right, CO2. I need to have a big fat pipe. Big fat pipe is going to come up to, across to here, up to height number 1, and then straight into there. Cool. With that done, that should be a connection, and that should be the other connection, and it should be as easy as that, and all that should now be plumbed into the grand pipe of CO2, hopefully. You're dumping CO2, you're dumping CO2, you're processing, dumping, excellent, and lots of CO2 coming this way. Lots of CO2 coming this way means this balancer will prioritize into here, and then that means I need to have these 3 guys done. Also means that Mr. Shippy, that is now all repaired, needs to go out and say hi to, well, that location. Yep, and if you see a pirate along the way, kill it. Nobody needs to access that. Yeah. All right, so you guys are now making our wonderful graphite. Now, if I set this as the export priority, as I said, it means they're going to take it from here first. I also have not enough workers again. So, I need to do 2 things. One, I need to unpause that house, and then pause that house instead. Cool. All right, so these ones will fill up. Well, technically one of them is full already. They're all full already. No idea where the empty house is. That one's empty. Okay, that one's empty, and the other one just got instantly filled up because I emptied this one. All right, so we have a possibility to remove a house or unpause a house should I need to. I also need to, now we've done that, I was hoping you guys to be done by now. It's taking you guys so long. Seven. And you guys are just dumping in the sea, which is obviously very far away. You know what? You can have some extra of those guys. I don't have any big vehicle parts because we're still cranking out vehicles. All right, that's fine. It's fine. We can deal with that. All right. Next thing I want to do is I've had an iron shortage for a long time. We've had a constant iron shortage. It's something we've known about. It's something I haven't been too worried about, but it's also something I probably should do something about. So we're going to grab an iron smelter. Actually, no, I'm going to grab a brand new blueprint. Update to, where are we? Upgraded smelters. We want to have Iron Mark 2, and we're going to pop you. I need access to that. We're going to pop you. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have an iron smelter, except you need to be chopped in half. Yep, we're going to have you. You're going to be running 36 iron ore crushed. You're not going to be running the iron scrap. You're going to be running a little bit of limestone, and that's going to give us 24, 48 iron, which we're going to dump into this box. Well, technically, we're going to dump it into this box, which is then going to feed into that belt. Can I shorten this, fatten this out? I could probably do all those things. All right, can I change... Yeah, can I have all the pieces go together the way I want? Cool. Actually, I want them flip. Yeah, can I put you there? Can I put you there? Can I remove everything here? All right, can I flip, rotate? Cool. Can I put the box there? Can I cut that whole thing? Can I put it? See, now I've done this. I think I actually want the long version. Nah, you sort of fit around there neatly. Okay. Can I plug that into there? Can I plug that into there? It's very wide. It's very, very wide. I just need a single connector. Single connector is going to do everything I need. All right. So you need to have iron ore crush, plus you need to have a little bit of limestone, a little bit of coal. You're also going to kick out a little bit of slag, we're just going to put in a bucket. And that's going to be our grand plan when it comes to this. So can I remove all of that? All right. So what I'm going to need is I'm going to need a crusher. Just a little one. And we're going to dump you there. Okay. You're going to go into there. And you're going to need us to have a little bucket for iron ore. Which we're going to go there. Really? All right, fine. You're short by tile. It's been a long time since I've designed an iron smelter from scratch. I sort of got a build, was happy with the build, upgraded the build multiple times, perfected the build, and then haven't looked back. All right, we're going to put limestone here, and you're going to be coal, and nope. You are going to be coal, and you're going to be slag. Slag can come from there to there. All right. Can I shot everything? You can't move forward. You can't move forward, so it's not worth it. All right. Can I call you slag? Okay. You're going to be an empty. You're going to be coal. Now, it does mean that I'm going to have deliveries over here. I'm going to have a number of deliveries over here. It's not too bad having the deliveries over here. Ideally, it would be more efficient if this was part of my existing builds. The catch is, I just can't I can't fit any more smelting in over there. And I sort of want to catch up on iron. I want to be in a situation where we're not at a constant iron deficit, but that's proven to be a little bit of an issue because I just couldn't get any more smelters in there. So rather than me trying to fit another smelter in there, what we're going to do is we're going to put a single smelter here. Single smelter is going to make us 48 iron. 48 iron is more than enough to feed this and give us 24 spare. The 24 spare should get put in this box from time to time. Yeah, because all we're going to do is set you to one lot of keep empty. And we're going to remove that box. Done. Now, I could make mechanical parts over here. You do need to have 12 mechanical parts. 12 mechanical parts made from iron. Made from iron. Would cost 15 iron, which would be possible and cut back on a delivery. But then again, it's 12 mechanical parts. The trucks hold 80 odd. It's just not worth it. Well, the trucks hold 70, 78. So it's just not worth it. I'm better off having the higher efficiency by making mechanical parts from steel and just accepting that there is that delivery every now and then. But this has been filled up. This should run, not a problem. Iron should be okay, although it is on a belt now. I know it has an export, and no, it's not on a belt. I thought we moved that across to a belt. Obviously not. All right, so that solves that problem as well. That means eventually I should catch up on iron, and I should actually have a positive amount of iron eventually. All right, other thing I want to do is you are getting very, very close to full. Right. You don't have salt. Oh, that's right. We broke a belt. Can I get that belt rebuilt? That would be very helpful. And you do have a buffer bucket for salt, but it's probably not big enough. But I can also probably put in, actually no, and big trucks can't visit. What's this? This is copper. Yeah, I don't need big trucks to be able to visit copper recycling. Big trucks still should be able to visit there, and if I show you, you can squeeze all the way through there still. And where's the big truck? Big truck. Big truck can get to there. We should get to there. All right. What's your problem? We can't drive up there anymore. Yeah, that doesn't join. That definitely doesn't join. Solutions. Okay. Solutions are... We cut that flat. It's like, I want to have odd angles. I want to have like a 45-degree ramp. I want to have this tile ramp back towards this -1 and down to this -1, and that can be done with some dumping and some filling, but you don't have access to dumping and filling in those sorts of angles. It needs to be a two-step process. Who has meant to do this? This is meant to be done by the sand guys. Okay. And you guys can't do crap, which is possibly a problem. Can I... You know what? We're just gonna... recover and recover. That way you can get over here and you can do this instead. All right. You guys will be fine in a minute. You low supply of electronics. Maybe I do need another one of these guys up and running. Okay, can I build you and unpause you? We're on the fence about that one. All right, so with those changes done, we should be fine. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to get goat belt. Very, very important. We have more goat belts. I want to have a storage. I have 1.6k construction parts. Let's go big. Here. You're going to be for wood. And actually, you're going to have... where is it? It is this one. You're going to have those orders pasted to there. And I did have a pointer over here. Okay. Can you guys go away, please? Yep. Deletes. And deletes. Okay. That wood went somewhere. All right. So this wood... All the boxes up here can fill up this wood, and they're assigned to fill up that wood. At the same time, I want to move all the harvesting to the top. So we're going to be removing these three chaps, and we're going to send the harvesters to clear out this area. They can't reach that, and they can harvest all of that. I don't need this to be trees if we have this as trees. So that's going to be our plan. But I want to have a goat belt. It's very important we have a goat belt because I am doing a lot of deliveries of shipping trees up and down from... Well, this is technically the back of the map. So this is even worse. It's not only all the... vertical height, horizontal height, vertical height. Not horizontal height. Horizontal height's not a thing. Vertical height. But it's also the horizontal distance. There you go. I worked horizontal into the sentence one way or another. Because they not only have to, bring it all the way down, they also have to drive from the front of the island to the back of the island to get that done, which is bad. Come on. I need an option. I need an option to get this belt down. Yeah, that works. And that works. And... Come on. That works. And... Nope. That works. That works. Come on. I do love the fact that after devs saw me build far too many goat belts in the greater map, they improved the pathfinding. So every single time I click the mouse, it instantly does the calculations. That doesn't look good. Instantly does the calculations on every single spot where the belt can go. So it's no longer processing that as I go, because that used to get the longer the goat belt got, the worse the performance would get when coming down a mountain. And now it's all done. I click done, and it calculates, I don't know, half of them, all of them, before how the hell do I get out of this? I can go over that. Okay, I can go over that, but I need to go down there anyway. I click and it does half the calculations already. And then as I swing around my mouse trying to find a good spot to make our next landing, it can do the rest of the calculations. Oh, that pipe is in the way. Can I come through here then? Can I go down there? And then can I pop through here? Come on. Come on. There's no way that belt's part away. No, no, no. Okay, now it's just nothing for me to perch on. Okay, 2 here. Like, this is getting bad. This is getting to the point where I've done too much goat, and there's not enough spots for you to land. Alright, fine. Can we go this way then? Can I go that way? Can I go this way? Can I go that way? Can I come to here? Can I stop there? Alright, before I go any further, can I do a transports? A flat lift. I want a flat lift. I'd love to shove it there in the mountain, but that's definitely not possible. So it's going to have to go here and sideways, and I want you to be far too tall. Now, if you're far too tall, that literally runs into a pipe. Oh, gosh. Can I remove that section? Alright, can I build that? And then whilst we wait for that to build, can I get you plugged in there? And then will you allow that? No. Okay, can I put you there? Can I go flat lift? Let's try that height. Tree planter has no fuel. He'll work it out, I'm sure of it. Really? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that gets me wood to this point. Wood to this point is going to be important because we're then going to take our woody wood and outside that side. I want the left-hand side, which is going to be awkward. Okay, can I run on top of... No, can I run under that belt? Which means this is now blocked off for little trucks, but... Actually, I really don't want to block it off for little trucks. Alright, we're going to run max height. Max height. No, through to there, through to here. Then I need to come down, and actually there's a tile right there. There. Thanks, autosave. There. Okay. With that done, can I come to here? Here. There. There. That other flat belt, which is recycling, which is at the top height. Yeah, that's at max height. So I could run under the recycling belt. That works. Yeah. Okay. So I need to bring wood. No, I need you to be there, please. Okay. And then I need you to bring wood to here, and then wood to this corner. And I need to bring my wood over here, which is going to run into an immediate problem with the diesel. We're going to be fixing that by removing the diesel. Okay, get that built. And we're going to be taking our diesel from this side out, over, and then down. It's going to be a bit of a reach around. Everybody enjoys a good reach around every now and then? Okay, we shall be reaching around. Okay. And we're going to bring our belt to here, and then it's going to become a confusing mess, so we're just going to leave you right there. Okay, so that's our wood. Now, you need to be built, and you need to have wood shipments coming in. You do. Cool. All right, you have output where? Outputs on this side. So, I want these two to be directly connected to, no, connected offset like that. Yes. Yeah, because I don't really, like, having them here is pointless when the big box is right here. So we're going to do that. It also means technically I don't need to have that one connected, technically. And it also means those can go away. And in fact, actually, it technically means that your settings get copied to there and you get to go away. Import on. Yep. show me that again. That one. Those settings get pasted onto you. Okay. We can bring wood into this box. You need to be just forcefully emptied and clearing crew. Clearing crew is who? It's these guys. These guys which I expected to be done by now. Okay. Can I get clearing crew? I need them to come over. I need them to deal with this. There is some iron here which is going to be problematic. But hopefully they can get that done. All right. So this has got wood down to here, and then onto this belt. This belt is not quite getting to our wood storage yet, but it's very, very close. All right. And that was my research. Excellent. I want to deal with that research. I also need to deal with Mr. Shippy Pirates. Can you go say hi to that 990? All right. Mr. Belt. Can I go here? Height 2 still. Through to here. And then through to here. And then drop this down to height 1. And then plug that straight in there. It's like it was made. It was like I planned this out long ago. Right? You all believe I planned this out long ago? Right, so that now gets wood from the very top of the pass all the way to the bottom of the pass and shoved it in my grand wood box. Now, it doesn't fix my glass rocking chairs problem. And honestly, with 10 minutes left, I probably am not going to fix my glass rocking chairs problem today. But what I am going to do is I'm going to set up my stairs. Do I want to fix my stairs? I sort of want to fix them. They look a bit ugly. Just a little bit. Actually, I have no idea if this works. It works in concept. The concept is an untested thing. Can I go to you? Can I go to you? Can I go to you? Can I go to... Let's do that. Okay. Mr. Shippy, Victory, and then new pirate, and then I'm going to have to go back out and find another pirate. All right. So, I have multiple belts coming down. I want to move these over to here. And that first means I need to move this bridge. This bridge needs to move to probably this tile. Let's go with that tile. Okay. Then I need to have potatoes. Potatoes are going to be step number 1. Potatoes are off the bottom belt. That's nice and easy. We're just going to come out and we're going to come to the edge. Oh. Well, technically I'm going to come past the edge. No, I can't go that far. Oh, that's sort of what I expected. All right, I want to have transport. I want to have a loose lift. Now, one of the advantages of the lifts, and this is probably their selling point for me, is they can go above the maximum height. So we're no longer limited to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Technically, you can build 4, 5, and 6 pipes and belts, but they require a little bit more finagling. The game's not really designed to do that, but they can do that. And that's their selling point for me, because that means I can bring you, actually, I can bring you and park you here. I can park you here. I can park you here, and also here, and also, no, you are taller. Loose lift. Max height. Okay, flip. And then I'm going to see if I can plug these together. So, potatoes would go straight to there. And then potatoes would come, a little ramp, just a tiny ramp to get us, down to flat here. And then that's a different height. That one's not a different height. Okay, so I cut some of these different. I forget. That height. And that's too tall. And that means that's too tall too. Okay. Can I, no, click on you, flip you, and then copy you, and put you here, and also here. Cool. And it looks like the bottom one is, or the second one from the bottom is taller anyway. And into there. And yeah, it is definitely a tile taller. Okay, can I remove you again? Loose lift, that height? That height. And this is one of the reasons I'm leaving the designations in there. Because, well, they're flat. They're flat, and I can use them to line things up. And then you go into that one. It's still going to have a drop on it. This is the absolute maximum height for a loose lift. Cannot get any taller, but that should let us get down to here. What's that potato belt? A potato belt's that one. And plug that straight in, and also means, nope, can I get that size bridge? That size bridge. And we're going to put that size bridge here. Yep, that gives me a tiny bit of room. All right, I also want to have you guys dig that flat and that flat and that flat. Yep. Yep. You're stuck because you just happen to be on the wrong side of the belt at the wrong time, and it means I should be able to do that. And can I flippy? And then can we remove that? All right, so one tile, always one tile. Out to get me. All right, so no. I thought I saw another tile that was missing. All right, so that should be that done. All right, yeah, it does mean that the flat belt for the veggies, I cannot run that on top because every single one of these are going to stick up an extra tile, and I just can't go over that. But I can go beside that. So we're going to have veggies. I'm one tile short. Yeah, I'm one tile short. I need you to move over one tile. Please be patient. Yeah, I need you to move over just one tile. Yeah, by all means, drive over the ghost bridge. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to encourage you. Okay. Yeah, because I need to be down flat before we make the jump. Okay. So can I leave you there? All right. Flat lifts. Can I go here to there and then flip and then copy you? And are you the right height? You are the right height. Copy you. You're the wrong height. So flat lift here to there, flip, copy, and paste, and you're the wrong height, flat lift, and flip, and then flat lift again, max height, and flip. Okay, so, and then this bridge, it has enough space just, but I have a feeling I want to move the bridge over like 2 or 3 tiles. Which also means I probably want to flatten out that and that. They're so going to break this. They're so going to break this. All right. Can I go flat bridge? Flat belt. So you're going to go there. You're going to come have the same arc down to here. You're going to have the same arc down to here. You're going to have the same arc down to here. You are going to do the exact same. To there, and then you are going to go there, and you are going to come through to here, and then you can't reach that because somebody put medical in the way, but temporarily I can take medical, I can pop it, and I can raise it up tight too, and then you need to go one tile on and then go there. Cool. All right, so I should be able to now take this and plug this into many diggy boys. There. Does that look right? Actually, oh, never mind. Veggies are on the bottom level. Never mind. Okay, you guys made a mess. Thank you very much. You've chopped off all the food to the people. Nobody will object. I'm sure of it. Flip. And it means I can remove that. And I'm going to wait for the belts to bleed out. And you guys have made an absolute mess of it. Great job, guys. Great job. Great job, great job, great job. Can you get in there? No. Cool, even better. Can you dig that out too? That way you get in and actually fix your mistakes. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have built it up hard up against the wall. Okay, I can admit my faults. Sort of. Alright, can I remove that? And that's the food belt that runs down to here. It's half used or half gone, so that can go away as well. Alright, so they're the hard ones. Pipes, way easier. Pipes are very, very good at doing pipey things. That's diesel. Diesel's going up. And that's our medical, which is down my way. Okay, can I remove the medical? You go to there. Build. Diesel. Can I do diesel? Can I run diesel on top of... Probably not currently because of the damage done. Okay, can I run diesel from this end? Because this is a prove my point situation. Okay, diesel at height 1. There we go. Under the bridge at the high point. Alright. 2 here. Okay, and then I can hold down shift and force it straight over the top. So this is being told to stay at height 1, and then I'm holding shift and just making sure that any place I can place it, like right before we jump off this cliff, I click. And then as soon as we get over the cliff, I click again at height number 1. So it has a little perch and then, well, jumps off the cliff, literally. Can I put you, I need to put you, I need to stop you here. Actually, probably need to stop you 1 tile before there. Because I sort of need them to dig out this. Can we now access that? No. Why? Okay, I guess this 3 is still an issue. Can I do removey, rampy? Yeah. Alright, I need this done. I need this done. You guys, can I get you guys to just do this? Nothing but this. Pause. Guys, you can't go over there. Oh crap, I grabbed the wrong one. You. No, I know, I definitely grabbed the wrong one. You. It is you. Okay. Can I get you to come back here? Can I pause all of you guys and then, pause, resume. Okay. And then the one I mistakenly put in the wrong spot. It's not that tower, it's the other tower. Maybe a mistake putting these guys right beside one another. Can I get you to keep doing this? Yep. Okay. Meanwhile, limestone's been fixed, sand's been fixed. Potato has a low supply of potato, and that is just due to a very, very broken belt. Okay, somebody dug that corner. We can now get in there. Perfect. All right, they're going to clear that out in 2 seconds, which means hopefully I can rebuild veggies. Not yet. Now I can rebuild veggies, and I can rebuild cut. Okay, can I get a scoop, please? Thank you. Potatoes. Okay. And that also means hopefully I get the fuel pipe from here. I can. I need you height 1. Yep. And then height 1. Yeah, I thought that one might be too much. It's a big drop. It's a very big drop. Can I make a pit stop anywhere? 1 tile forward. So no, not really. Okay. Well, apart from the last leg, well, actually, don't sign me out just yet. Okay, there we go. Height 1, and that's going to be our diesel right there, which I can't access due to medical, but I need to read medical down here as well. So, yes, our new, I don't know, belt escalator. Let's go with belt escalator. Belt escalator means I can get food up and down a whole lot easier. Also means that potato belt can... Really? Yeah, potatoes don't come from left anymore. Yeah, that potato belt can go away. Also means between episodes I can run our medical up to that tile, and then I can do the exact same. And in fact, if I'm really lucky, really lucky... No, it's 1 tile on the sky. Yeah, no, I'm not quite that lucky. Can I do a small section? No. So, I can copy these parts at least and get that part built, but yeah, I have to copy them section by section because when I try to copy the whole lot, the height resets and, well, then bad things happen. But this is what I'm going to call this episode. We got a little bit done, not enough done. We got a little bit done at least, and also means that I can have these guys just work on this now as a dedicated job, clearing out the top of the mountain, because I do need to upgrade food in some way, shape, or form in the not too distant future. But that's all going to happen in the future, because I need to call this episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in, well, the very next episode with a completely working elevator, I hope. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Bye.